Hello, this is Overlord Nigel. Now, today, instead of showing you a team that revolves around a complete strategy, I'm just going to show you a normal team and talk about the individual strategies for each Pokémon. Now, this is my Team 1, as I call it, because it's the first team that I actually played with. So, let's see what we got. Okay, so for my first Pokémon, I send out my Garchomp. Now, this Garchomp is a defense-based Garchomp. Now, normally, the strategy that people use is to go full attack, full speed, and do a sweep Garchomp with either a focus slash to stop him getting knocked out in one hit, or a life orb to do extra damage. Now, I've got a defense one, which might not be as fast or as strong as a normal one, but generally can take a lot more abuse. Now, as you can see, it's obviously quite fast and quite powerful. But see, what's the next opponent thing out? Right. Now, the Dusclops. Now, again, we can have several moves to try and breed a bit of variety in. As you can see, I'm now using Crunch to go against Dark Weakness, or the weakness of Dark to the Ghost. Now, again, unfortunately, unlike a normal sweeper, he doesn't kill everything in one go. But the idea is basically that he kills most things in 2 hits, and he can take a lot of hits. Now, as you'll see in the next attack here, the advanced defense actually quite pays off when he actually survives. Is super effective. Now, remembering that Garchomp has a ×4 weakness to ice. And here we go with my Crunch, which, again, 2 turns, finishes off the opponent. So, we'll now see who his next Pokemon is. The only problem with online battling I ever find is it does take a little while sometimes to get started. Now, he sends out his Sizzle. Now, I don't actually have anything that's Sizzle's weakness, so I'll just throw in a random attack and hope for the best on this one. Now, Sizzle's a Sword Dance, which is, unfortunately, unlike Scyther, Sizzle does have a great speed weakness. My Earthquake doing quite a fair bit of damage there. Now, obviously, it's not the most powerful it could be, but again, you know, he can take the hits. So, next thing we do is see what happens. Right, Sizzle with X-Slash does finish me off, sadly. Unfortunately, Trick Room and Garchomp do not work. This is a proven fact. So now I'm going to switch to my Empoleon. Now, my Empoleon is pure defense. He's got reasonable attack and special attack, so I've made a nice mixture of different moves, but his whole effort value is defense and special defense, and taking quite a lot of advantage over his steel type strengths over most physical attacks. Now, as you can see, when X-Sizzle kicks in, while it's pretty strong, it doesn't really do a large amount of damage. Now, the item I've put on Empoleon is leftovers, so that when it doesn't take too much damage, it can heal a nice chunk of it up over time. Now, this Empoleon isn't the strongest I've ever produced. Unfortunately, my black and white team doesn't work on this game, so I can't show you my brand new Empoleon. But as you can see, there's not much difference between either special or physical with this Empoleon. But as you can see, slowly whittles down the opponent, does the job. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this first introduction to Team 1. Hope to have new videos soon.